Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, I just want to take you guys on a quick little journey. It won't probably take very long, but I just want to dissect this game as a whole and basically show how this game is possibly the most paywalled, pay to win, just like everything has to have money thrown at it game in history. Like, in the entire world of games, I do not think there is physically another game that is the exact amount of like bullshit amount of money that you have to spend like this game ever. I mean, like, for example, so you can get like Fortnite for free and you get the entire game. You don't have to start off being like bad at the game and then eventually build up your attributes to then be competent enough in the game to play. Or same with Rainbow Six Siege, same with COD, same with even even with FIFA in some extent. You don't have to, like their career mode, for example, you basically are like semi-decent and then you just train and you just build up your attribute points that way by getting skill boosts, which is a way better way of doing it, and you don't have to pay to get it. The only pay to win factor in that is obviously, my team, the ultimate team. But even then, you still get so many good opportunities to get good packs and good plays in that by just like being essentially really good at the game. This game, regardless of how good you are, you still have to pay. So alright, so let's say, okay, so you got the three options. Now, the money's all going to be in Australian dollars because obviously I'm Australian. So you've got the $120 version, which is just a standard edition. You get basically what I just think is just the skeleton of the game. You don't get nothing. You just get a base of the game. You're basically a 60 overall. You get nothing to help you out, and it basically is a way of being like, oh, you pay $120, give us $120, and then you're going to look at the game and be like, oh, never mind, I now have to spend another $60, $70 to even get my character up to like an 85 overall, or even, maybe even less. And then, on top of that, they have this very complicated build system, in which if you don't know what you're doing and you just make a random build, you could completely fuck yourself over, especially if you're brand new to the game and don't really understand what you're doing, and you spend all that money on the build that then sucks. So then you have to make another build and spend more money, and so on and so forth. It is very, very, very confusing in the way that everything tries to look like it's working for you, but in reality it's all hindering you and creating frustration to spend more money. You think, oh, this build looks good, this all looks good, I spent all this money, blah blah blah, but this game physically frustrates you to spend more money. And not to mention that on top of all of that, so, you've got this entire area here on this boardwalk that you can run up and down, in which you have to spend money. Well, you don't have to spend money here, but you got all these branded outfits, all these branded areas, let's go Swags. That's a better option. Swags actually has most of the stuff. So, alright, so let's say we walk into Swags and we want to buy some outfits. Now, most of you guys already know this, but I'm just trying to prove a point. Let's say we want these stupid looking go-go boot things. That's 25,000 VC, which, if you do the fucking math, okay, so let's say I want these 25,000 coin things, is literally what? If you spend 8, 9, 10, 11, $14. They're $14. Which you don't want to do that and then that, so you click that. So now they're $17 for these stupid fucking shoes. And that's just for shoes. That's not even to mention any of this. That's the same price. Why the fuck is a stupid jumper that looks like shit 20,000 VC, almost 25,000 VC? Oh, sorry, almost 20,000 VC. Same with these fucking coulda been records. Same with that. So this is what I mean. Like, they've put these really dumb brands in the fucking game. Like 20,000 for a t-shirt. Like, the t-shirt, yes, is cool. Is it cool? Yes, I'm not denying that these are cool items in the game. But you can't, unless you are on this game for fucking 2 days straight, you're not gonna, like, you know, you don't earn enough VC in this game to just be able to save up, like, quickly. You really do not save up that fast. Oh, and don't even get me started on these motherfuckers. I'm going to assume, considering they're in the store, you unlock the Battle Pass, you unlock the Hall of Fame Battle Pass, you pay to go to level 40, and then on top of all of that, you pay to get the mascot. You don't just get the mascot for free, is my assumption. I'm assuming you don't get those for free. I'm assuming you have to pay a price to get these. That's so much money just to get cosmetics in this game. The season progress, I swear this year, from what I've noticed, is it ticks slower because it's trying to frustrate you to buying and paying. Everything in this game pushes you to spend money, and that's what I hate about it. That's why I think this game might be the biggest paywalled. I don't think necessarily it is the biggest pay to win too, but the paywall in every aspect of this game is insane. Everything about this game is just pay. You pay money to do this, you pay money to do that, you pay money for this, you pay money for that. And even with the extended version, like the biggest version of this game, which was obviously like $250, I looked at it and you don't even really get that much else on top. You just get an external thing, which like obviously is decent value if you want the league pass, but you don't even get anything in game more than the $160 version. So, but anyway, that's my whole thing about all of this. I think this game is basically my little rant on it. I think this is probably the gameplay and stuff. Say it's probably the better it's ever been. Like, it's actually enjoyable to play. But I would say it's literally a negative 10 out of 10, like 10 out of just negative 10 out of 10 for just the pay and everything costing so much. And I know this is not new information. I know this is not like, oh, you know, it's been like this for years. And yes, it has been like this for years, but I think it's just getting worse. I think every year it gets worse and worse. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of having to deal with, and 2K won't change now. And we can't blame the devs. I saw it in a comment and I agree. I don't think we can blame the devs because the devs aren't the one. The devs are the ones are being forced to shove all this fucking sponsors and shit down our throats and forcing us to pay us this money because the uppers in, you know, the 2K are making it that way because they're greedy and they want all their money, and that's why they're fucking forcing it on them, and they have to make this shitty ass thing. I saw a comment. Apparently if you check out the women's career mode, apparently it's actually kind of really entertaining and like good. I haven't checked it out myself, but I might for a video just to see what kind of like what they can actually do when they actually have like a creative ability and not just have to shove a sponsor down your throat every 10 seconds in this game. Like, everything has to have a sponsor, like sponsor. Look at all these sponsors. Yeah, sponsor. All down, running down here, sponsors. All down there and all down there, all your sponsors. And you run through and you see Ruffles, because that's a sponsor, and Gatorade, that's a sponsor, blah, blah, blah. You know, sponsors. That's just all this game cares about, and it's just a joke. But I might in another video actually try the women's career mode and actually see what the devs can actually do when they have some creative power and ability. And I would implore people to actually try it themselves as well. See if it is actually, you know, better than this absolute conglomerate shithole of a fucking game that is just, you know, all about money. And I think that game mode is, so yeah. But that's probably it from me on my little yapping yap journey, basically. Basically, don't shut up. Yeah, no. If you like the video, like and subscribe. That was probably just the only video I'm gonna do on how bad this game, well, how bad the paid money is on this game, how big of a paywall this game is. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Hope you guys all have a good day. Whatever you're doing, whether that's working, studying, or just having some fun with friends, or even just gaming on 2K or any other game in that for that matter. I hope it's hope it's fun, hope it's good, hope you're not raging as much as I am, because I am fucking losing my mind on this game. I can't lie, especially on this fucking build. This build is ass, but anyway, yeah. I hope you have an amazing day, and thanks for watching, and yeah, peace.